I'd like to congratulate you for your successful election.
BJP leader Om Birla has become the Speaker of the Lok Sabha for the second time in a row. In 2019, Birla was unanimously elected to the post, but this time around, he had to fight for it. The India bloc fielded Congress MP K. Suresh against Om Birla for the position.
Those in favour may say aye.
For the first time in almost 3 decades, a voice vote was held for the appointment of a Lok Sabha Speaker. Did the Congress really stand a chance? Let's see how the numbers stacked up. Firstly, the vote for the post of the Speaker considered only the number of MPs present and voting. In the 543-member Lok Sabha, 7 MPs have not taken oath yet, and the Wayanad seat remains vacant. That meant the contesting MPs needed 268 votes to win the position. The NDA has 293 MPs, while the opposition India bloc has 234. The numbers were clearly on Mr. Birla's side to begin with. His victory was further cemented by the YSR Congress. Its 4 MPs also voted in his favour, taking the tally to 297 against 234. This election was a rare one, as the Speaker of the Lok Sabha is generally chosen with consensus. When the government reached out to the opposition parties for their support, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge put forward a condition. The bloc will only support Mr. Birla if the Deputy Speaker is appointed from the opposition benches. However, a Deputy Speaker post seemed to be out of picture. The opposition pitted K. Suresh against Om Birla for the election of the House Speaker. But it did not turn out in their favour. After Mr. Birla's win, leaders of the opposition congratulated him, but they also added a sharp message saying that the opposition must be allowed to speak, as they too represent the voice of people. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Modi heaped praises on Mr. Birla for his second consecutive win.
आदरणीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, ये सदन का सौभाग्य है कि आप दूसरी बार इस आसन पर विराजमान हो रहे हैं.
His first election in 2019 was seen as a surprise by many, but he has been praised for his ability to take everyone along. He currently serves as an MP from the Kota Bundi constituency in Rajasthan and has held the seat since 2014. This time around, he defeated Congress's Prahlad Gunjal by a margin of over 41,000 votes. His political stint began long back in college. Back in 1991, Mr. Birla became the state president of the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha and later on ascended to the position of national vice president in 1997. In 2003, Mr. Birla was elected to the Rajasthan Legislative Assembly by winning from the Kota South seat.